Well, today is known as WWII Day. It marks 80 years since the Nazis surrendered, closing the European theater of World War II. And a Northampton County man was one of the first Allied soldiers to infiltrate a highly prized Nazi encampment. This is just days before the war ended in Europe. 69 News reporter Bo Colt now has his story.
He fought all that way, and then they got there, and it was just, yeah, we got it. We raised the flag, and it's over.
As part of the Army's 3rd Infantry Division of the 7th Infantry Regiment, on May 4th, 1945, Jill Bauer's grandfather, Ralph Cork Bowers of Stockertown, was one of the first troops inside the Nazi lair Eagle's Nest, a German mountaintop Hitler visited 14 documented times. Her grandfather's initial response to seeing the inside.
Oh my goodness, look at that collection of wine and such, and drink some, maybe a lot.
He and the regiment celebrated by imbibing from Europe's largest liquor cabinet. 4 days later, May 8th, Nazi Germany officially surrendered in Europe.
They call it the $1 million hangover because it was, all the guys went in and they had been fighting and fighting and fighting for so long, just straight.
Bowers landed in Italy, then fought across France and Germany, gaining a Purple Heart, Bronze, and Silver Star for gallantry in action. The 5'4" Bowers used a bazooka to blow up a machine gunner's nest 35 yards away.
A bazooka is about 5 feet long. How in the world? But he just did what he needed to do.
It was, in some ways, a resounding rejection of fascism and of principles that didn't respect national sovereignty.
Muhlenberg College European history professor Brian Mello says, while war with Japan continued, WWII Day marked the start of the 80-year alliance between Europe and the United States.
It was kind of a deep celebration of the triumph of liberalism.
And with that fight now renewed between Ukraine and Russia, Bowers says this on behalf of her grandfather, who fought for land that wasn't his.
When tyranny is the law, then resistance is the duty.
Bo Colt now, 69 News.